Hi crafty friends, welcome back to Crafting with the Gringas. In today's video I have a little bit of a channel update, and then I'm also going to be showing a few of my whips and things that I'm working on right now. The channel update's simple. For the time being, it's just going to be probably a little more of a random video as when I am able to get one up, and so sorry about that. I hope that I can get everything under control soon and be able to post more often, but for the time being, when I can, I'll try to get two videos up, but there might be a couple weeks that I don't get any videos up, and so just be patient with me in that aspect. I do have a lot of ideas for the channel and things that I plan on making and doing with you guys, and so I hope you'll stick around and I'm able to share those with you. With that said, I'm going to show you a few of the whips that I'm working on. And so the first one that I have, this one's already a finished one. It's a Mary Makes channel, and I think she calls it a mini Timothy or a mini Dino. And her pattern's really fun. She's got a tutorial on it, and she's also got the free pattern on her blog. Through her video you can get there. And she's also got a paid version without ads. They're really cute. This one still doesn't have eyes, but I'm making these for my nieces and nephews, and so I'm making several, and they're all in different stages. And so this is the most complete one that I have, and then I have these two that are like this so far. And then I have one that I've started in this pretty purple color. I'm going to be doing with this it's kind of a washed out navy. I'm not sure what other color to describe that with. And then on all of these I'm going to do this as little stripes, so that it's going to be fun. They're all going to have the same color. For these dinosaurs, I am using 2 strands of that Iris Ola yarn that I did a haul on the other day. It's kind of a heavier 3 weight or a very light 4 weight, and I've just put 2 together because her pattern is it did come out very tiny, and so since I wanted to give them something just a little bit bigger, I decided to try that because that's the yarn that I had, and so I thought, well, we'll use it. It's got pretty colors and get those made for them. And so that's what I'm working on there. I might be making a few more dinosaurs. I'm not sure. Just depends on how much of a break I need from dinosaurs. But right. But okay. So on to the next one. So I will be posting in the description. I'll put her video for the dinosaur on here, so you can go check out her channel and get the pattern if you want to make some of these. They're really fun. My next whip is just something I'm working on. It's like I don't know, kind of like a pill. There's supposed to be eventually some little sloths because crafty thing number 2 loves sloths. So it's a little whip in progress. I'm not really sure when I'll have them done, but I do have a little bit of yarn set aside. These were actually some yarn scraps that I had, and it was kind of a decent amount, but not really anything, since they're a little bit of a, if you can see this one, it's not a very easy yarn to come by, and I didn't know where to get more, so I was just like, let's just make something small. I just want this, I want to be able to use up this yarn in my stash, so I just decided to do that, and we'll see when those are done. I'll show you guys and let you see how they turned out. And I did not forget, I know I do owe you guys a tutorial for this, for our phone stand decoration, and I'm gonna be making that next, and so I hope that I can have that up soon as well. It's just like I say, it's just been a little crazy, and so I've had to cut back on videos just a little bit, but we will get there. Okay, my next whip, and I do have more, but they're not ones that I'm actually working on currently. I'm just showing you kind of what I plan to get done over the next few months and just go doing little by little. My next one, this is going to be a shawl. We have my church is going to be celebrating, like the location of my church is going to be celebrating 25 years. I believe in May it is, and so we're going to be having like a celebration for that, and so I thought it would be fun to have something nice to wear. And I found this, I don't know if you can see it. It's a bag a day shawl pattern. I'll also link this below. I love this pattern. If when I first started my channel, there was a shawl that I unraveled, and it was made from this pattern, and I loved it so much I had to do it again, and I'll probably be making another one, but I don't know if you can see. This is a little different than hers because the yarn thickness and everything's a little different. Let me tell you a few of the details about mine. So I will be sharing a link to her video for this particular shawl. You really should go check it out. It is so fun to work up. I'm using for mine, I have it's another Fiati brand, and this one is made in Mexico. It's kind of just a metallic, really thin yarn, and calls for a size 4 crochet hook, but I'm using a 4.5 with it just to give it a little bit more of a drape to the fabric. Well, she starts saying that it's a multiple of 6 plus 4, and I did 256 stitches for my shawl, and lengthwise it measures 83 inches, so it's gonna be a long shawl. So I'm excited for that, and so I will link the pattern for this down below as well. And I love this pattern. It has taken me a little longer to do just for my yarn choice, but when I did it with the other yarn, it just went so fast for the pattern. It's such a fun pattern to do. So if you can, go check that out, and I'll be giving you updates on my whips later in the future. So hopefully I can get a lot of stuff done, right? And my last whip that I'm working on right now, I'm gonna say inspired by, just because I did have to modify her pattern just a little bit. I have made one already, and it turned out really beautiful. And I realized for me I needed to make it just a little bit bigger because my arms are on the bigger side, and so I wanted a little bit more coverage. But I did originally start with the Affiliate Talks reading shawl, which I have made one already, and I loved it. I made one for my mother-in-law, and then I put a border around the front, and I actually used one of the 4-row repeat rounds of the bag a day shawl, and it looks really pretty on the front, just right here on the top around the corner, because she wanted something that she could button up, and so it has the flat back, but it also has buttons on the front since I added. If I can get a picture, I will insert that in while I'm editing. Right now I don't have a picture. I forgot to get one of it, but I'll see if I can get her to put it on and just get a little picture of it before I edit this video. So what I did different, she leaves boxes on this side. Like I say, I didn't want to show off my arms a whole lot. I wanted them covered, so I just decided to keep mine solid. Another thing I changed was hers was completely flat. So let's say you have like this and it just went straight across, which I love, but since my arms are on the bigger side, I wanted to have just that little extra bit of fabric in the front. And so what I did was she chained 6, and then puts 2, chains 2, puts 2, chains 2, and then puts another 2 at the end. And that's the first round. Well, I did 4, and then on chain 2, 3, chain 2, and then another 4 to start mine, just to give it that a little bit extra. The rest of the pattern, besides the blocks, I've been doing the same. I just did that little modification on it, but it is a really fun shawl to make. It turns out really pretty. The yarn that she uses is gorgeous, so you'll have to check that out if it's in your possibilities to buy some. Right now it's not really something that I can splurge on, but since I have this yarn, so I'm going to be starting with the cream and then working in this light salmon color and then this darker salmon color, and then I have this brick color that I just thought that they looked really pretty together. And so this is going to be what I finish the shawl in. I'm really excited about it. Since March is my birthday month, I'm going to be trying to get this done before my birthday so I can wear it on my birthday, and if not, then it will be done shortly after. So I'm looking forward to making this, and so yeah, I'm hoping I can get that done. It's a little bit towards the end of the month, so I think I have enough time to do it. And so, but yeah, I'm gonna post her video. For this, I've been using it's either a heavy 3-weight or a very light 4-weight yarn that I'm using, and I'm using a 5mm crochet hook with mine. These are the whips that I've been gonna be working on for the near future, and so I'm sure I'll be adding some more as time goes, but I have a few more that I'm working on, but they're actually for tutorials, so I can't show you those just yet. But there's a couple that I'm very excited about, and so look forward to those as soon as I can get all the they're not coming out as, the videos are not coming out as fast as I would like them to, because I have, like I say, I have a lot of ideas and a lot of things that I want to share with you guys, and some are so close to being done, and so I just hope I can have the time to be able to film all the videos that I need to film and get them edited and uploaded for you guys to see, because it's fun to be able to share with you guys that way. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!